Welcome, everybody, to Otis Spencer Stadium. We've got Muskogee County girls flag football right here for you on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We have got a fantastic match going on right now as the Northside Lady Patriots taking on the Carver Lady Tigers. Carver has the ball. Northside does lead here in the first quarter, 6-0, thanks to a touchdown pass to Heidi Swain from Whitley Sykes. And Heidi Swain also has an interception and a deflected pass, but Carver was able to pick up the first down on their second drive of the game, as Carver is led by their head coach, Brandy Bowie, and Northside led by their head coach, the athletic director, Morgan Ingram, in his first year as the Northside football coach. And that's another interception for Heidi Swain, her second pick of the game, as the quarterback Kamaya Bass just floated that one into the deep part of the secondary, and Northside's going to get the football back. Northside had no problem against Kendrick in the first of the tri-match as they defeated them 24-0. That's who Carver will play next. They're going to turn around and play Kendrick at the 7:30 game. We're here at Field A. That's closest to the press box. On Field B, we've got a tri-match between Shaw, Hardaway, and Spencer. And I'll bring up second down for Whitley Sykes, who is a junior quarterback. Northside did go to the Sweet 16 last year. 2022, they went to the Elite Eight. They were area champions, went to the Sweet 16 in 2021, and in 2020 went to the Final Four. So Northside has had some success. Now they're in the region with all the schools in Columbus. Sanaya Morgan, big run, but she fumbles the football, and it goes out of bounds. That might be enough for the first down. But let's see where they mark the ball out of bounds. So for those of you that don't know the rules of flag football, the field is divided 80 yards. The goal line is at the 10-yard line. It's divided into two, and they actually have the out of bounds all the way to the soccer fields. And we do have a timeout here on the field. Northside leads Carver 6-0 with 1:52 left to go here in the first quarter. There's 10-minute running clocks and 4 quarters, and that's why these games, they go pretty fast with these tri-matches. Maybe during halftime. Northside with the football. Sykes. Incomplete. That was intended for Michaela Taylor. And I'll bring up third down, Northside. Northside comes into this game 1-1 on the season. They split the tri-match with Troup County and Spencer. And that is intercepted by Carver. And what a pick. And a big interception. Still on her feet. And that goes all the way to the 30-yard line, trying to see who made that pick. That was number 0, Quay Fitzpatrick. Big turnover by the Carver Lady Tigers. As Carver comes into this match 0-2, as they dropped 2 games to Shaw in Columbus last week in a tri-match. Some other fantastic catches. That was the end of the first quarter. Kamaya Bass was on her back. The ball was bobbling. What a balancing act, and she does make the catch. Carver's in business, but we played one here at Otis Spencer Stadium, and Northside leads Carver 6-0 as you're watching Muskogee County girls flag football on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet is loaded with over 500 new and used on the lot and on the way. Check out the big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs, discounted up to $9,000 off. And you'll love the stylish SUV that has plenty of room for the whole family. Chevy Tahoe's up to $9,000 off. Come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika for big discounts with a fantastic selection. Or explore anytime, anywhere at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without business like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games, and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support Sports Live broadcast. After a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice refreshing sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
We're back here at Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver was able to tie the game with a touchdown to Bass, and that was broken up on the play. Who was on that? That was number 13 for Carver, Robriah Mitchell, breaking up that second down pass, and now it's going to be third down for Northside as Kamaya Bass with the touchdown that tied the game as Carver was able to get points off of the turnover. Northside has 2 turnovers. Carver Northside has 1 turnover. Carver's got 2. This is a big third down coming up for Northside. As Sykes in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. And that is incomplete, intended for Jalea Murray. And that will bring up 4th down. And it looks like Northside's going to put the football away. Start of the second quarter. Carver and Northside leading 6-6. Northside with a 1-1 record on the season. Carver is 0-2 on the season. So next week, we've got another fantastic action of games. Starting on Monday at Kinnett Stadium, Northside is going to be taking on Callaway and LaGrange. That will be a tri-match, as LaGrange will also take on Callaway. That will be up at Kinnett Stadium. At Otis Spencer, we got Shaw versus Jordan and Shaw versus Kendrick. And then we've got Troup County versus Carver, and then Troup County versus Columbus. All right, they're going to back up Carver on this play. They're going to be placed at the 29-yard line. Remember that the field is 80 yards. It's 80 by 40. Oh, a little pitch, and a nice job pulling the flags. That is number 7 on the play, Layla Stubbs, to prevent a big gain. And then Wednesday, November the 6th, up at Callaway Stadium, Carver is going to be in a tri-match with Callaway and LaGrange. I tell you what, that Carver-Callaway game, we definitely would love to see that in tackle football for the 2A championship. As Callaway does play Morgan County, they're ranked 3rd. Carver is ranked 2nd. Carver will finish the season against Kendrick this Friday night, right here at Otis Spencer Stadium. Northside is taking on Central Carrollton up at Kinnett. Nice pass. And that is intercepted. Picked off by Sanaya Morgan. And that is the 3rd interception that the Northside defense has been able to accomplish here in this match. And they get the football back. It's tied at 6. Over on Field B, we got Hardaway taking on Spencer, which both teams will play on Halloween night at Otis Spencer Stadium for a big game for both teams. All right, Northside with the football. They need to get to the 50 to pick up a first down. And, oh, the lateral to Sanaya Morgan, and that's a first down for Northside. You know, anytime they do that play, I will interchannel my Tom Brennan in Boise State, Oklahoma Fiesta Bowl 2006. Don't forget, at 7 o'clock, the premiere of Keeping Up with CSU Athletics, as I talk to the Columbus State soccer coach, Jay Entlick. We are excited to partner with Columbus State and bring you fantastic coaches, players, media personnel. We might even bring Scott Miller on the show. We are excited about that. Tomorrow, we've got the Glenn Smith Chevrolet Halloween edition up in the Glenn Smith showroom. We also have the Pacelli Coaches Show, and we have the Muskogee County Coaches Show. Columbus flag football coach Chris Greer is making his debut on the Coaches Show. Oh, and Morgan ended up bobbling that. That's going to be ruled incomplete. He'll bring up 3rd down. After this game, approximately 7:30, Carver is going to take on Kendrick. Kendrick falls to 1-2 after losing to Northside 24-0. So Northside's 2-1 after beating Kendrick. As Northside is one of the top teams in this region. If you look at the region now with the reclassification, Harris County's in the region, Columbus is in the region. Long pass, and that is incomplete. That was intended for Layla Stubbs. And that will bring up 4th down. And where they are on the field, I think that they're going to go for it because they're in a position where, well, I think they're going to kick it away. They decided to just go ahead and kick it away. Yeah, that's the right decision. Little pooch kick, little line drive spiral that gets misplaced, but that was actually a good run back by number 1, Kamaya Bass. As they are underway over in Field B, it is scoreless between Hardaway and Spencer. Carver with the football. Remember, they got to get to the 50 to get the first down. There's a little pass. Oh, what a catch. That was a nice catch by number 10, Arnisha Alexander. Shakira Moore is the quarterback. Remember, all 7 players in flag football can touch the football. There's a nice throw, incomplete. That's actually Arnisha Alexander who's the quarterback. It'll be a 3rd down. Alexander. And the referee blows the whistle. It's going to be false start. It's going to back Carver up 5 yards. So good luck to Northside and Harris County as they are in the softball state championships tomorrow at the South Commons Softball Complex. Northside is taking on St. Puis X at 3 o'clock. Harris County is taking on Ola in a double elimination tournament. Long pass, Alexander, and that is another interception. I believe that's the hat trick for Heidi Swain. That's the 4th interception by Northside. You know, and Carver was just trying to make a play. I mean, you're deadlocked in a 6-6 tie, and you want to try to get the upper hand. 47 seconds left to go until the half. Northside has, let's see what they got here in the playbook to try to get a score before halftime because they do have a running clock. That clock is running. The only way it can stop if they call a timeout. So you got to hurry to the line. It's a 1st down. Ball is at the 32, and we're going to get a whistle. They stop the clock with 32 seconds. As we are here at beautiful Otis Spencer Stadium, this is a state-of-the-art high school football stadium. It was built in 2022. I remember when they broke ground on this. I called my first game in 2022. I was just mesmerized by the press box, the facilities, everything here is just incredible. Sanaya Morgan with the run, And she fumbles a football out of bounds, but her flag gets taken, and it's going to be short of the first down. Clock stops with 24 seconds as she does go out of bounds. They actually are going to give her the first down with 24 seconds. The marker is at the 30-yard line to pick up the first down. So Whitley Sykes. Little motion. And she did not like the defense, so she calls timeout. Well, with 5 seconds left to go, she's got time for one more play. As you are watching Muskogee County Girls Flag Football, this broadcast is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC. Get ready to smile. Thrift Behringer, myself, Chris Gates, we're all going to be up in the showroom tomorrow, 6 Eastern, for the Georgia-Alabama Sports Live Show. This broadcast is also brought to you by Pepsi, as I am enjoying a nice, refreshing, cold Pepsi with my dinner, because, you know, when you're calling games, you're doing coach shows, you gotta eat on the go. Well, there's nothing more refreshing than to drink a nice cold Pepsi. This broadcast is also brought to you by Zaxby's. If you want like a meal that's cheap, affordable, good chicken, they've got the best chicken around. Zaxby's is just tasteful and delicious. And I enjoy their Asian sensation salad, their chicken finger tacos. It's been incredible. This broadcast is also brought to you by CVCC. Home opener is November the 1st. And this will be the home, Georgia Alabama Sports Live, the home for CVCC Pirates and Lady Pirates. Also brought to you by Gordy Eye Care. Big shout out to Griff Gordy. Oh, wide open is Sanaya Morgan. 10-5. Touchdown, Northside. What a dart. Whitley Sykes to Sanaya Morgan. And Northside gets another touchdown with 16 seconds left to go. They dialed up that play on a dime because time was winding down, and they had to come up with a big play, and Northside was able to. Now they're going to go for the try. Carver's got to get back on defense. Little motion. Sykes. Pass. Try successful to Layla. That's actually going to be Sydney Malone with the try. And with 10 seconds left to go, Northside leads 13-6 over Carver. All right, let's see what Carver can do with 10 seconds until the half. Arnisha Alexander is the quarterback. Little play fake. Throws. Caught by Quay Fitzpatrick. 6 seconds left to go. At this point, you just got to bomb it in the end zone with 6 seconds. I mean, if 5-4, 3, I think they're not going to be able to get a playoff. Well, we're at halftime. Northside leads Carver 13-6. 2 touchdown passes by Whitley Sykes. And Northside leads Carver. All right, we'll be back as we're watching Muskogee County Girls Flag Football here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Football is back, and the only thing that makes it better is some delicious food from Zaxby's. They're a proud sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And I can tell you that everyone on this team loves their chicken. Get all the favorites, such as their signature chicken sandwich, or try the new chicken finger tacos with your favorite drink. From amazing salads, wings, chicken fingers, and some of the best drinks around, there isn't a better way to enjoy our broadcast without getting some fantastic meals from Zaxby's. Check out the two here in Phoenix City, one off Crawford Road and the other on US 80. Thank you again to Zaxby's for sponsoring Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And make sure you call them for all your catering and tailgating needs this football season.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. My favorite part about my job is meeting patients every day. They will crack me up every day. They make my day better. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university. They actually take the time out for each student.
GMC SUVs, GMC SUVs. On sale now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. The GMC Terrain, the compact SUV with seating for 5. And now discounted up to $6,500 off. The full-size GMC Yukons, discounted up to $9,000 off. Choose from almost 200 new GMCs. Get your best price every day on the lot or online at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without business like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games, and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support us, and specifically Buffalo Rock. And next time you're watching a Georgia-Alabama Sports Live broadcast after a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice, refreshing sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet is loaded with over 500 new and used on the lot and on the way. Check out the big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs, discounted up to $9,000 off. And you'll love the stylish SUV that has plenty of room for the whole family. Chevy Tahoe's up to $9,000 off. Come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika for big discounts with a fantastic selection. Or explore anytime, anywhere at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia-Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Start of the third quarter here between Northside and Carver. That pass attempt. Sykes to Sidney Malone is incomplete. It brings up third down. Northside was able to get a touchdown before the half ended with 16 seconds left to go up 13-6. A touchdown pass from Whitley Sykes to Sanaya Morgan. And that is where the 2-1 Northside Patriots lead the 0-2 Carver Tigers, trying to get their first victory of the season. Sykes, little dump pass, and the lateral to Morgan goes out of bounds. So right now, looking at the latest standings in the area, Jordan is 2-0, Spencer is 2-0, and Columbus 9-4. Sykes, pump fake. Long pass, and that was intended for Heidi Swain, and that's going to be incomplete. And it will bring up second down for Northside. As Carver trying to get a defensive stop. They're trying to get the football back because it is a one-score game. And there at halftime on Field B, Spencer and Hardaway are tied at 6 apiece. Swan, pass, caught, Malone, and it'll bring up third down. A good job by number 15, Tyriona Whitehead, pulling the flag. Pacelli is in a tri-match tomorrow with Hillgrove and Central Carrollton, as we'll have Zach Cochran, the flag football coach for the Pacelli Lady Vikings, on the Pacelli Coaches Show. Little play fake. And it's intercepted! Intercepted by Bass to the house. Pick six, Kamaya Bass. And that was off a deflection. What a play. Saw nothing but green grass, and Carver is 1 point away from tying this up on the try. So here's what's coming up on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live schedule. We got the Glenn Smith Chevrolet show for the Georgia Alabama Sports Live show tomorrow. We have the Pacelli Coach Show, the Muskogee County Coach Show. There's the blitz that is tipped. Try no good with 5:32 left to go here in the third. Northside leads Carver 13-12. On Halloween night, we've got a spooky matchup for you, as it's Hardaway and Spencer. Hardaway trying to get in the playoffs. Spencer looks like they're already a lock for the playoffs. They're actually going to retry this. Yeah, they backed Carver up on that play. Showing the blitz. She just lets one fly, and that is caught by Bass. Are you kidding me? That was like the Gravedigger play in the Iron Bowl last year. Unbelievable. They just gave them 2 points for that. I'm wondering, so I think if it's a 2-point conversion, so Carver leads 14-13. I think where they were, they get credit for 2 points. I actually thought they got backed up on the penalty. But I think that was Carver's choice. They wanted to go from all the way back there. And so Carver has taken the lead on Northside 14-13. So on Friday, we've got Glenwood and Sylacauga. Mike Peacock will be on the call. Oh, what a catch! That is number 7, Layla Stubbs. Oh. Sykes threw that through traffic. And Northside, big play to respond after giving up the touchdown. Trail by 1. And they are in Carver territory. And then we also have Pacelli in the first round of the GIAA playoffs taking on Mount DeSales, as Dave Plata and myself will be on the call for that at Diamond Field. I'm excited to be finally calling a game with Dave Plata, the voice of the Pacelli Vikings. Oh, that's a nice run back by Spencer on the other field. All right, we got a timeout. 3:09 left to go here in the third. Carver leads Northside 14-13 as you're watching Muskogee County girls flag football on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet is loaded with over 500 new and used on the lot and on the way. Check out the big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs, discounted up to $9,000 off. And you'll love the stylish SUV that has plenty of room for the whole family. Chevy Tahoe's up to $9,000 off. Come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika for big discounts with a fantastic selection. Or explore anytime, anywhere at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
And we are back. Swan. Pass. Caught! Touchdown, Northside! Katie McQueen. And Northside retakes the lead. Oh, that is how you respond. That is the third touchdown pass by Whitley Sykes. And Northside now leads Carver 19-14. Here comes the try. Little reverse. Morgan. And the try is no good. Steve Word, they took the 19 off the scoreboard, and rightfully so, because she stepped out of bounds. So Northside trails 14-13. And I actually thought they were lining up for the try. I was wondering why they were lining up at the 27-yard line. So it is a 2nd and goal. And we get a whistle. And we got a timeout. So that's why we have spotters up in the press box. But we'll take a timeout. 1:26 left to go here in the third. Carver is leading Northside 14-13, but Northside is driving as you're watching Muskogee County girls flag football on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
And we are back here at Otis Spencer Stadium, and the touchdown got taken off the board because the player did step out of bounds. Katie McQueen, I thought she had a sure touchdown. There's a play fake. Sykes throws it. Touchdown! Sanaya Morgan, her second touchdown of the game. And that puts Northside back on top, 19-14. Well, it didn't take them that long to actually regroup and get back into the end zone. And now they're going to go for the try as the clock continues to run here in the third quarter. We got Kendrick and Spencer coming up after this. Kendrick patiently waiting as they did face Northside in the 5 o'clock game. Sykes, broken up, try no good. Northside with 36 seconds left to go. Lead Carver 19-14. So we got a pretty good try match tomorrow up at Callaway Stadium between Callaway, Jordan, and Columbus. Columbus 9-4 on the season. The Jordan Lady Red Jackets 2-0 on the season. Congratulations to Coach Cobb as they were off to a hot start. They were playing in the tri-match on Field A last week, and they were able to defeat LaGrange and Hardaway. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. So we got one more quarter to go. Northside leads Carver 19-14 as you're watching Muskogee County Girls Flag Football on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
GMC SUVs, GMC SUVs. On sale now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. The GMC Terrain, the compact SUV with seating for 5. And now discounted up to $6,500 off. The full-size GMC Yukons, discounted up to $9,000 off. Choose from almost 200 new GMCs. Get your best price every day on the lot or online at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Welcome back here to Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver with the football, trailing 19-14, and we got a flag. And that is going to back Carver up 5 yards as the marker gets placed all the way to the 8-yard line. And we get another whistle. Don't forget, we've got our basketball media day on Sunday at the Beck Center, presented by Courier Eco Latino newspaper, as we are going to feature all 32 teams, both boys and girls basketball teams, 16 schools. And what a sack! There you go. That was a great sack by the Northside defender. That was number 8 with a big sack. And a defensive specialist trying to get her number on here. I'll say maybe Chase Anthony. All right, welcome back to Otis Spencer Stadium. They are actually switching sides that they should have done to start the fourth quarter. But Northside getting the football. That's just a huge sack. Little motion, little jet sweep over to Morgan. Morgan with an open lane. She had her flag yanked before the first down marker with 7:13 left to go here in this game. Northside trying to go to 3-1, trying to get the sweep in the tri-match today. They split with Troup County and Spencer last week up at Kinnett Stadium. As that game against Hardaway is tied at 6. All right, Northside with the football. It's a 1st and 20. Ball on the 20-yard line. Little pass that is caught by number 19, Abigail Deeth. Gets about a 5-yard gain. So Northside leads 21-14 with 6 minutes left to go. Sykes. Little toss sweep over to Morgan. Gets her flag pulled. It's going to bring up 3rd down. That was Ronia Allen with the stop. The first down marker is at the 50. Sykes with 4 wide receivers. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll take 1-2 with 4:58 left to go. Northside leads Carver 21-14 as you're watching Muskogee County girls flag football on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back here to Otis Spencer Stadium. So my producer, Chris Gates, great job explaining some things. So Morgan, that's a fake throw, broken up. A big 4th down stop by Carver, and it looks like they're going to get the football back with 4:47 left to go. So Carver was down 19-14. They had the football, and Northside was able to get a safety. Because it was a safety, it was what's necessarily a free kick. Northside gets the possession on the other side of the end zone, on the other side of the field. That's why they switched sides. So still learning flag football rules, but yeah, that was a safety, which sometimes can be confusing if basically the 10-yard line is the end zone. But Carver's going to get the football back. That's a nice kick. It's going to go out of play. And Carver's going to have an opportunity to tie this game up against Northside. This is what we wanted, a one-possession game. as you're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live. You know, we've been live streaming games all season long. We're getting ready for basketball season. Volleyball and softball season just wrapped up. The football regular season got one more week of that. We may be able to call some playoff games. Oh, they're feeling the pressure. And that is broken up on the play by number 7, Layla Stubbs. And trying to play DB on that play was number 8. We got ourselves another timeout with 3:12 left to go. We got ourselves quite the game over at Field B. It's still knotted up at 6 apiece with 7 minutes left to go between Hardaway and Spencer, which they will play. The tackle football team will play Thursday night right here at Otis Spencer Stadium, special Halloween edition. Just getting a glimpse of that game on Field B. Spencer 2-0. Congratulations to Quantavious Allen, the first year as the girls flag football coach. He's also the basketball and soccer coach for Spencer as they try to go to 3-0. There's a long pass, and that is dropped by Kamaya Bass. She was open for a sure 6. It looks like, I'm trying to see what the, we just had a player that just had to leave the field. It's a 3rd down. As we got 2:20 left to go in this game. Bass in quarterback now. Throws. Broken up. Oh, caught! It's caught, and that is going to be a first down for Carver. Trying to see who made the catch. That was number 9, Ronaya Allen, off the tip. And yes, the marker does go to the 50. That was a first down. Remember, the first down markers are at the 30, the 50, and the 30. A little run play. Got some lane, still on the feet. Bass finally gets the flag pulled. That's going to be another first down for Carver. 1:47 left to go. Carver trying to tie up this game. Or try to win it with a 2-point conversion. They've done it already. But that's going to be a penalty on Carver. That is huge. That's going to back them up. When you're trying to move the football down the field, you pretty much got to play clean with no penalties, because getting backed up on that play is detrimental to what you want to do on offense. All right. Bass. She's going to run with it. She got a blocker. Past the 50. She is still on her feet, gets taken out of bounds at about the 22. But she does go out of bounds. The clock will stop with 1:19 left to go. They will move the markers all the way to the 30 as Carver does get another first down. They only need about 4 yards to pick up that first down, and then it'll be goal to go. So they can really open up the playbook here. Bass with protection. Airs it out. Long pass. Tipped. Fighting for it. Who's got it? Who's coming up with it? Looks like it is caught by number 9, Ronaiah Allen. What an incredible catch. No, that was Quay Fitzpatrick with the big catch. .39 seconds left to go. It's a 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Bass has been in at quarterback this last drive, and the refs are going to back him up 5 yards. Well, 10 yards. Still a 1st and goal with 39 seconds left to go, and Coach Bowie wants to go out to the refs. Did they blow the whistle? Is that an interception? No, the refs had their backs turned while they were trying to get a play off. That's not going to count. Coach Bowie went out to talk with the refs, and they tried to run a play. No, it's going to be a 1st and goal for Carver, trailing 21-14. They have got to get the touchdown here, and then they got to get the try to tie it at 21. Or they can have the option to go for 2 if they are backed up, I want to say, past the 30. I'm not sure. I got to look up the rules. Bass feeling the pressure. Airs one out. Jump ball. Tipped. What a play by Layla Stubbs, knocking it down with 28 seconds left to go. It'll be 2nd down. This game has been a lot of fun. You love seeing them compete, especially when it's a 1-score game. This game has had it all. They've had turnovers, and the fact that Carver is still in this, I mean, they've committed 4 turnovers, and they have fought back in this game. High snap, Bass. She's going to take it, and she's got speed on that outside. A flag comes out. Yeah, it might be usually when a flag comes out at that angle that it's probably holding, but looking at the Northside defense, they're clapping their hands. It looks like it's on Carver with 21 seconds left to go. And they're going to back Carver up. Looks like they're going to back them up about 5 yards. That looks like a legal procedure. 21 seconds left to go. It's a 2nd and goal. Ball at the 16-yard line. Bass in at quarterback. Little play fake to, looks like Fitzpatrick. Gets her flag taken down. It's 3rd and goal. And we got ourselves a timeout with 8 seconds left to go. Here in this second of the try match, we've got Carver and Kendrick coming up next here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. It's a 3rd down and goal. By the way, I know it's not football related, but that Dwayne Wade statue is hilarious. It has gone viral. Looks nothing like him. That's kind of the understatement of the night. It looks nothing like him. All right, third and goal rather. Bass rolling to her left, throws, intercepted by Morgan, and that is the game. Northside's going to win this game, but Carver had a valiant effort. Despite 4 turnovers, Carver was in it all the way until the final seconds. But Northside is going to sweep the tri-match between Kendrick and Carver. They are going to go to 3-1 on the season. Carver falls to 0-3 as they're going to turn around and get ready to play Kendrick. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the third and final tri-match. And we will have Kendrick, Carver, here, Muskogee County girls flag football on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. One of my daughters is a student at CVCC right now. She's going through the arts program. I've got another son who's right behind her who's about to graduate school, and he's already talking about going to CV, and he's ready for it. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. It was a great experience, and I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Football is back, and the only thing that makes it better is some delicious food from Zaxby's. They're a proud sponsor of Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. And I can tell you that everyone on this team loves their chicken. Get all the favorites, such as their signature chicken sandwich, or try the new chicken finger tacos with your favorite drink. From amazing salads, wings, chicken fingers, and some of the best drinks around, there isn't a better way to enjoy our broadcast without getting some fantastic meals from Zaxby's. Check out the 2 here in Phoenix City, one off Crawford Road and the other on US 80. Thank you again to Zaxby's for sponsoring Georgia, Alabama Sports Live, and make sure you call them for all your catering and tailgating needs this football season.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. My favorite part about my job is meeting patients every day. They will crack me up every day. They make my day better. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university. They actually take the time out for each student.
Georgia, Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without businesses like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games, and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support us, and specifically Buffalo Rock. And next time you're watching a Georgia, Alabama Sports Live broadcast, after a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice, refreshing sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet is loaded with over 500 new and used on the lot and on the way. Check out the big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs, discounted up to $9,000 off. And you'll love the stylish SUV that has plenty of room for the whole family. Chevy Tahoe's up to $9,000 off. Come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika for big discounts with a fantastic selection. Or explore anytime, anywhere at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
GMC SUVs, GMC SUVs. On sale now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. The GMC Terrain, the compact SUV with seating for 5. And now discounted up to $6,500 off. The full-size GMC Yukons, discounted up to $9,000 off. Choose from almost 200 new GMCs. Get your best price every day on the lot or online at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
You want to head out? Head out. I got this. Go, man. Yeah, just get on out of here. Send us, make sure everything's good, and just get on out, man. You done a lot today, man. We're good. You gonna call this game? I'll call it. Yeah. Oh man, you the man. Go on, get on out of here. You got the rosters. Just give me the rosters. I'll call it. Dude, I'll take care of this. I got it.
You got this. So
I got everything. Yeah, I'll give it to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Go in there. Take care of that. We got this. Cause I still got 2 minutes. Yeah, man, I got this. Go ahead.
Man, you are a lifesaver.
It's not a problem, bro. We got working together, man. Get on out of here.
Do you want my binoculars?
No, I'll be good. I appreciate it. The good thing is with
Oh, you're on field day, so you be able to see everything. Here you go.
that's perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you much.
Not a problem, my friend. You get on out of here. I'm sitting here thinking, if that video wasn't jacked up, I would have stayed here.
Welcome back to Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Everybody, Christopher Gates here, calling the last flag football game that we're doing today between the Kendrick Cherokees and the Carver Tigers. We just finished, Richard Holdridge just finished doing the Carver game, flag football, as they fall to Northside. Carver now playing against Kendrick, first playoff. It's a good run. Coming up to second down now. Another run by Carver here by number 1, Kamaya Bass. Broke it up the middle a little bit there before her flag got taken. That's good for a first down. Carver now got to get to the 50 to get the next first down on their own 30. Great throw, and it is caught by number 10. Anisha Alexander. It's a great catch there. And Carver just moving along, moving the ball very efficiently. Got another first down here to start this game off. On their own 50 right now. Ready to play. Ball's kind of snapped in the glue. And Carver's going to get pushed back a little bit. Actually, they had to just reset the lines. The throw. And it is incomplete there. It's going to be actually third down for Carver. Another great throw, and it is knocked down, deflected by the Kendrick defender. And actually it's third down now. And whistle is blown. Players are getting substituted on the Kendrick Cherokee side. It's a big third down here. And Big throw, and it is caught again, this time by number 30. A great catch and a run right there for the first down. Janisha Bowman, as she breaks off, gets the first down for Carver, as they are now in striking distance and ready for the touchdown here. A little about under 6:15 left here in the first quarter. Great run. She gets around the corner. Her flag is taken. Run there by, that was number 5, Jacqueline Mickle-Williams. No, excuse me. Number 5 for Carver, my apologies, is Dariana Gray. That makes the second down. Number 1 keeps it. She throws it and caught and in there for the first touchdown for Carver. An easy 6, and Carver gets on the board first there. Carver officially moved the ball down the field effectively as they get 6 right here to kick this game off with 5:13 left and counting. Now they're going to go for the extra point. Actually, I think they're going to go for 2. Good run. The flag is taken. Great job by Kendrick to stop that there. And Carver still leads, but 6 as they get ready to start off here. Kendrick gets the ball now, get ready in 4.5 minutes. About 4:20 left here in the first quarter. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, got a good little Halloween special up at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC Opelika as we do the Georgia Alabama Sports Show live there. We're going to have some great guests, some great candy. So you don't want to miss that. That'll be on live stream here on Facebook, YouTube, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You don't want to miss that. This is kicked off. Kendrick, of course, gets it. 3:45 left here, counting. The Kendrick Cherokees flag football team, led by Coach Emmanuel Brown. Cherokees to get ready to get started here. They start off with a big throw and caught before the flag is taken off. Second down coming up next. Look at the pass again. Just throw it around. Rounds around the corner, and the flag is taken there. Carver, some strong defense early on here. Kendrick already on 3rd down. Lady Cherokees need to get to the 30 to get the first. That's a good run, but the flag is taken short there before they get it, and it is 4th down. Two minutes left here in the first quarter. And it looks like the Lady Cherokees will punt this away. Punt's caught. Carver's going to return it. And a decent return for Carver, as they're going to get the ball on their own about 35. Or excuse me, they're going to be on Kendrick's 35. Already leading 6-0 here. Lady Tigers looking to extend that lead more so. A whip around there, and a good run, and she gets around, and she breaks through before a step out of bounds. Number 1, Kamaya Bass, another great run there. .38 seconds and counting. Carver in no rush, as they are already back in scoring range again. And a great throw, and this time picked off by the Kendrick. Oh, wait, did she drop it? She did. It was almost picked off, but that will be the end of the first quarter here as the Lady Tigers take a 6-0 lead over the Lady Cherokees. You're watching flag football, Muskogee County School District, right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a few messages.
GMC SUVs, GMC SUVs. On sale now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. The GMC Terrain, the compact SUV with seating for 5. And now discounted up to $6,500 off. The full-size GMC Yukons, discounted up to $9,000 off. Choose from almost 200 new GMCs. Get your best price every day on the lot or online at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Welcome back to Georgia Alabama Sports Live here. Christopher Gates here for some great flag football here on this Tuesday night as the Carver Tigers are taking an early 6-0 lead over the Kendrick Cherokees to get ready to go here into the second quarter. Coming up on third down here. Trying to look for it and not able to really get out of that. There wasn't really much down there. It's, Janisha Bowman was QB there trying to keep the ball, trying to find something. Couldn't. Now it's fourth down. And Carver is going to go for it. 9:07 left. Bowman, great throw to Quay Fitzpatrick, but not enough to get the first down, and the Lady Cherokees will take over. Defense stands strong. Excellent job by them to keep the Lady Tigers from scoring again. And they take over on their own 20 with about 8:40 left here. Again, this is the last game of the evening over on the other field. Some more games are being played right now. Tomorrow we'll be live from Opelika for our show. Great run here by the Kendrick Cherokees, and thought her flag was taken. She did a good spin around move. I thought she almost knocked it down for a second. But that's going to bring up second down. Later tonight, we have the Harris County Tigers coaches show. We're also going to have a debut, a brand new show with the CSU. I know with Richard Holdridge and Thrift Behringer, Rick Beach. And that ball was going to be handed off, but it was not clean. It fell. That's incomplete. The Cherokee's already on third down. We hope you all have a fantastic Halloween coming up this Thursday. Do some great trick-or-treating or some trunk-or-treat at your favorite schools or churches. Kendrick, quarterback keeper, is going to run and get out of bounds. Ooh, knocked down one of the players. Thankfully, she hurt one of her players. Thankfully, she's okay. But that is fourth down. And the Cherokees will punt again. That's going to be returned. Quay Fitzpatrick looking. She's running. She steps out of bounds there. And another great return by the Lady Tigers. 6:28 here left. It's a good punt and a great return. Lady Tigers get the ball on the halfway point on the midfield, about 50. Pass caught there. Quay Fitzpatrick, she gets around. She was making her way out to flag is taken. She was trying to juke a player. She's got some good moves on her. It was actually a flag against Carver there. So it actually pushes them back. So it's still first down. But now they're on their own 45. Still first down. Quarterback keeper. She runs, she gets through. Her flag is taken right at about the 45-yard mark. It'll be second down. Need to get to about the 30 to get the first down for Carver. Second down play. Quarterback exit, looks, throws, caught by Quay Fitzpatrick. And she has her flag taken right at about the, again, almost near the 40. It's going to be third down. Janisha Bowman, quarterback for Carver. She scans the field. She looks. She makes a deep throw. And it's almost caught by Arnisha Alexander, but it falls through her hands. That's going to be fourth down. Carver trying to be aggressive. Just were not able to capitalize on that. Now Carver looking like they are going to go for a fourth down. They sure are. And, the handoff wasn't clean. She dropped it, kicked the ball, is incomplete. And Kendrick's going to get the ball on their own 45, about the 50, almost near the 50. Great field position, the best field position the Lady Cherokees have gotten yet. It's not easy. Let me tell you something, these handoffs, no matter how much you practice it, there's just so many things that go wrong, these complicated plays. The weather's cold out here too. And see right there, it's just easy. That ball starts to get wet and gets around the messy hands. It's just kind of hard to hold on to. Second down right there for the Lady Cherokees. And also a penalty, they get pushed back. So 2:27 left here in the second before the halftime. And there is a whistle. Refs coming out. And another penalty to the Lady Cherokees. Just backs them up even more. They started near the 50, now they're on the 40. Good run here. Yeah, fantastic run. Really gets back all the penalty yardage they had been just hit with most recently. Clock stops at a minute 49. That's the rest. Got to discuss some stuff. So another penalty. This time on Carver. Excuse me. Still third down. Clock's back in action. Run. Flag's taken. Great defense by Carver. Kendrick now deciding what they're going to do. It is fourth down. And I'm going to go for, actually, I think it's first down. It was first down. I was about to say, because I was like, now it's second down again. Apologize for that. 'Cause I was like, I was looking at that play for a second. I said, I don't know if that's the play you want to run. It was first down. Now it's second down. There's a minute 37 left here, going into minute 30 and counting. Kendrick, quarterback keeper. She gets hit. It's going to bring up third down. Kendrick needs to get to the 30 to continue this drive. The best drive they had so far in this game. Only down 6-0. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. And a handoff. And Carver saw that one coming, was not able to get anywhere. It's fourth down. And big decision here for Kendrick, what they decide to do. They're going to go for it. Scanning the field, a deep throw, and it is intercepted by Quay Fitzpatrick for the Carver Tigers. And Lady Cherokees decided to take a chance. Carver was able to intercept it. They will take over on the downs. With 23 seconds left here before we go to halftime. Both teams are full of timeouts. See what the Lady Tigers decide to do here. Handoff. Another handoff. And gets through. Kamaya Bass trying to get as much as she can. It's second down. 10 seconds left in counting. I think they'll be content with that going into the half, leading nothing but 6-0. Actually, no, I correct myself. As a timeout was taken, so Carver is trying to do something here. 6 seconds left on the clock so far. Again, we want to thank everyone who's tuning in and watching this on YouTube and Facebook. We cannot thank you enough. As the football season is starting to wind down, we're getting ready for basketball season. I was just talking to Richard about it earlier. He is excited. There's a lot of games on the docket that we cannot wait to cover. We'll be dropping that schedule fairly shortly, so get ready for some more fantastic region basketball. Not to mention CVCC, as they get their season started off, they got a game this Friday. And we'll have a coaches show next week, and we'll have more information about all that. Not to mention, got a lot more flag football games come up as their season is kicking off and getting ready to wind down too. This is just a fantastic time. This is, most people say Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. I don't disagree, but this right here is a wonderful time. 6 seconds left. Carver looking, throw. Kamaya Bass. She tried to get out of bounds. She was not able to. So Kendrick feels very good there, and they should. As Carver only has a 6-0 lead going into it. So as we get ready to go into the second half, 5 minutes intermission here. We're going to take a few commercial breaks. We want to thank some of our sponsors: Buffalo Rock, Pepsi, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama, Chattahoochee Valley Community College, CVCC, Gordy Eye Care, and Zaxby's. We cannot thank you enough for all of this, as we'll be right back after a few messages from those wonderful sponsors and so many more.
Football is back, and the only thing that makes it better is some delicious food from Zaxby's. They're a proud sponsor of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And I can tell you that everyone on this team loves their chicken. Get all the favorites, such as their signature chicken sandwich, or try the new chicken finger tacos with your favorite drink. From amazing salads, wings, chicken fingers, and some of the best drinks around, there isn't a better way to enjoy our broadcast without getting some fantastic meals from Zaxby's. Check out the two here in Phoenix City, one off Crawford Road and the other on US 80. Thank you again to Zaxby's for sponsoring Georgia-Alabama Sports Live, and make sure you call them for all your catering and tailgating needs this football season.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. My favorite part about my job is meeting patients every day. They will crack me up every day. They make my day better. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university. They actually take the time out for each student.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without businesses like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support us, and specifically Buffalo Rock. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast after a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice refreshing Sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Welcome back here to Georgia Alabama Sports Live as we get ready to go to the second half of this flag football game between the Carver Tigers and the Kendrick Cherokees. Carver up 6-0. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Join us tomorrow as we'll be live for the Georgia Alabama Sports Show in Glenn Smith, Opelika, Alabama. It's going to be our Halloween edition show. We might dress up for it. I think Richard's going to dress up as Ted Lasso. No, he's going to dress up as Jim Tom Sulu from the 49ers. Yeah, he's got a mustache and everything. Pretty sure Thrift, he's going to dress up as he's going to have a help wanted sign, and it's going to just be Auburn. So he'll be that. And I'm going to be Kirko James because they set a trap. You stepped that trap. So stupid. Anyway, please join us tomorrow, 6 p.m. That's going to be a great show out in Opelika, Alabama. We can't thank Glenn Smith. We can't thank Buffalo Rock. We can't thank CBCC, Zaxby's, and Gordy Eye Care for all they do. So we get ready here to start the third quarter, and it's kicking off. And Kendrick gets the ball first. And great little run there. I apologize. I'm trying to call some of the Kendrick players' names, but the way how their jerseys are set up from this angle is very hard to see, even with the camera. I love the jerseys, by the way. I think they're great colors. I just really can't see the numbers too well. Quarterback throws, and was intended for, I believe that's number 9 on the Robin Mitchell, but it was broken up. So it's third down. The Cherokees, third down here. Quarterback keeper, she's looking, and she gets her flag taken, but that's enough for her to get the first down. Great run by Jacqueline McMichael-Williams. Jacqueline gets the first down. Now I got to get to the 50. And the ball just kind of falls right there. Thankfully, it was not fumbled because that would have been easy to recover by Carver. Instead, it's an incompletion, so it'll be second down. And ref's got to reset everything up right there. Jacqueline passes. It is intercepted by Carver. And it's taken back a good ways. Number 4 on Carver Trenaya Worthy got a great interception there. And Carver easily in Cherokee territory. Already up by 6-0. There is a flag down. The refs are having a discussion. Said it was a 5-yard penalty. It's against Carver. Still first down, Carver's ball. So the interception counts, of course. 5-yard penalty against Carver. 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Carver got the ball back as they get ready to try to extend this lead. Janisha Bowman, she looks, she throws, and she looks for Fitzpatrick. She's not able to make that throw. It is broken up by a great Cherokee defenders there. Great throw, better defense. Second down, Bowman looks again, another high throw. And this time, Whitford Kamaya Bass, she was not able to come down with it. So it is third down for the Lady Tigers with the ball in Kendrick territory in their 40. Carver's been very aggressive. They've been taking some deep shots. Not that Kendrick has it, but Kendrick's defense is held up very well. Another shot here, and that just falls flat. And it is fourth down. Lady Cherokees get discussion. Here we go, fourth down. And it's a run. And Kamaya Bass. And that was enough for the first down. Great job there by the Lady Tigers. As Bass, she takes a deep throw, but nobody there. Just weren't able to. I believe she was trying to give it to Quay Fitzpatrick, but not able to get there in time. So it's second down. Bowman back as QB. She scans the field. She throws it up to Fitzpatrick. And it is intercepted by the Lady Cherokees. And it is taken back. And a good little celebration there for a nice interception. I believe that was number 9. And that is Robin Mitchell. So fantastic interception there. The Cherokees get the ball back. Prevent Carver from trying to add more. Still a one possession game here. Jacqueline hands the ball off. It is taken down. We got a player from Lady Cherokee. She was okay. Praise God to that. She's gonna. That's Robin Mitchell. Just walking around a little bit as they're gonna check on her for a little bit, trying to make sure she's okay. Back in action. And trying to do a run play, but the Lady Tigers defense was able to read that. So this could be 3rd down. Quarterback keep a run. And there's a flag. It is against the Lady Cherokees. And that will move them back. Still 3rd down. But still, for now, further to go to get the 1st down. QB Cooper, but not able to do anything. Carver was able to get to her. And the Lady Cherokees, again, they're going to have to punt this one away. It's 4th down. And a low kick, but a good one. And it falls right at the 45. Pitch Patrick from Carver makes a little decent return. She gets the ball on Lady Cherokee's 40. So, again, the Lady Tigers are going to start in great real estate. They're going to be in the Kendrick side of the field. As we get the 3rd quarter starting to wrap up here, we're going to get ready to go into the 4th quarter. About 30 seconds left. Don't know how many Carver should be able to get off one play before we go into the final quarter. And they will. This is Bowman. Get her players set. She calls for it. She looks. She does a good deep throw. And it is caught this time. Here going into the 4th quarter. A great catch by Kamaya Bass. And the Lady Tigers once again trying to threaten. Adds this 6-0 lead as we get ready to go here into the 4th quarter. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live flag football right here. We'll be right back right after this.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock, and their partnership with everything that we do. And without business like Buffalo Rock, we wouldn't be able to go cover softball, volleyball games, every type of high school sport you can think of, local college games, and professional. So thank you to those businesses that support us, and specifically Buffalo Rock. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast after a nice long day, why not enjoy it with a nice, refreshing Sorry? The best lemon lime soda around. Thank you to Sorry and Buffalo Rock for our partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
All right, welcome back here. Fourth quarter. Lady Tigers are at the Kendrick goal line. And they just kicked this off. There's a great run by Kamaya Bass. And she inches herself closer. The Lady Cherokee's 10. It's second down. Appreciate you tuning in. Right now, we're airing our brand new CSU show right now. Make sure you can tune into that one as well at the end of this broadcast. Or you can always watch this broadcast and any of our previous broadcasts on replay on our YouTube and Facebook channels, as that pass is knocked down by strong Lady Cherokee's defense. It's third down. And we appreciate for all of you that like to like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. We got a goal this year. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I feel we can break that before the end of this year for 2025. That is caught by the Lady Cherokees. It was. The throw was just a little low, and the Cherokee defender was able to pick that off. So, again, Carver gets in close into scoring range, but the Lady Cherokee's defense just stops them from doing so. Shout out to them. They are playing fantastic defense, as this is still just a one-score game. But we are coming down. Not much time is left, as there's only 8 minutes, but this is the final quarter. See what Lady Cherokees could do here. Quarterback keeper, and a great run, and more impressive, as I think they thought her flag was taken, but it was not, and she kept going. First down and so much more. Great run by Jacqueline. And like that, Kendrick on the 50. First down here. And another great run. Robin Mitchell, after she got the handoff from Jacqueline. All right, coming up. Great handoff. Fantastic run. And that is Jajana Hatchett. And she got that run there. And right now we got a timeout. It's about 6:54 left here. These are discussions. Kendrick calls one. As they're going to second down, we're going to take one ourselves. Be right back right after this.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet is loaded with over 500 new and used on the lot and on the way. Check out the big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs, discounted up to $9,000 off. And you'll love the stylish SUV that has plenty of room for the whole family. Chevy Tahoe's up to $9,000 off. Come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika for big discounts with a fantastic selection. Or explore anytime, anywhere at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back. Quick little timeout there from the Kendrick Cherokees. Both teams got about 2 timeouts left. Kendrick so far, second down, but playing, this is their best drive so far. And that ball is dropped. Okay, maybe I hope I'm not the jinx, and I apologize. It's third down. And it's now fourth down. That play never really did kind of get off. And Carver was just able to run through it. So, 4th down here for the Lady Cherokees. They have to get to about literally the 30 to get the 1st down. So Kaylin looking, and she just runs herself out of bounds. And that's about the best she can do. As that's going to be a turnover on downs. And Carver is going to get the ball back about their own 45-yard line. Bass. Again, all night long. Excellent runs and plays by her. She just stretches the field. And that's another 1st down for Carver. Under 5 minutes coming left to play in this game. Got a good run by Carver. That time by, I believe that's number 11. No, excuse me, number 13. Michaela Teal. It's 2nd down. No, excuse me, that. I apologize. I'm looking at the Kendrick roster. As that is knocked away, it'll be 3rd down. Number 13 for the Lady Carver, for the Lady Tigers. That's Robria Mitchell. So I apologize for that. Third down. Bowman. Quick throw. Fitzpatrick. She is going to get some good yardage there, but it is 4th down. 3.5 under left in this game. The Lady Tigers are very close. They're just about 10 yards away from the 1st down. They just got to get to the 30. They should get it, and was not able to. The ball, and that is a turnover on downs as Kendrick will take over again. We are getting ready to wind down the final 2.5 minutes left. Kendrick, this may be final chance to try to get some points on the board here. As Williams takes that one, keeps it herself. Coming up to the final 2 minutes. There's a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. It's a clock stop. This is it right here. Williams looking, finds it, throws. She looks. It's a good little run there. It is now 3rd down. Minute 30. Williams is looking, trying to find somebody. She's going to run it herself and keep it. Her flag is taken right out about at the 40-yard line. That will be 4th down. And right now at this moment, this is probably the final play for the Lady Cherokees. As we are getting right about at the minute 10 and left. Williams, and the clock that's going to stop right there, the minute 08. It is still 4th down. Rest said they had to just get themselves situated. Clock is counting down. Williams, she looks, she finds, and the ball hits the ground. Unfortunately, she had 2 players in the vicinity, but she just wasn't able to make it, and that is a turnover of downs. And it looks like the Carver Tigers, the Lady Carver Tigers, are going to walk away here with a win over the Lady Cherokees. There's a timeout taken. It looks like it was taken by the Lady Cherokees. So 57 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And it looks like, yes, the Lady Tigers are going to walk away here with a win. It's been a good game by both these teams. We got more flag football for you next week. Finish off the rest of this week. Again, we'll be at Glenn Smith tomorrow for our live show. Make sure you stay tuned to that at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central. We'll also, most likely we'll have Thursday Night Football. As there's I think it was Shaw versus Spencer. That'll be here at Otis Spencer, the house that Keck built. So that'll be on here live. But Friday, definitely for sure, we got some great football games. We finish off, Glenwood finished off their perfect season at home. With Mike Peacock be on the call for that. And we'll be also live streaming Pacelli's playoff game. So make sure you go, both of y'all stay tuned to that. As that is intercepted by the Lady Cherokees. And like that, Cherokees got another shot here with 48 seconds left. Cherokees got one timeout left, but 48 seconds. And they're only just trailing by 1 score. Great run. Can she get some more? She gets across. 39 seconds left. As that does get the first down and more. Decent run, and she gets around and she beats the defender, and you are not going to believe this. And the Lady Cherokees, just like that, they get 6 all game long. They've been itching closer and closer and closer to try to get there. And finally, it takes about 26 seconds left. They get into the end zone for 6. We got ourselves a tied game here. How about that? Amazing. Wonderful job by these ladies, not giving up and playing. Every second counts. And now they got a chance to take the lead here. If they can get the extra point, Williams She's looking at, she's going to go for it herself. She trips. It doesn't count. But there is a flag, and it's against Carver. With 19 seconds left. So they put 26 seconds back on the clock. Carver was hit with a penalty, so Kendrick again will try for another extra point, but they're going to take a timeout first to talk about this, discuss about it. Just amazing. All game long, the Kendrick Cherokee, these ladies have been fighting really, really hard to try to get into just not on the other side of the field, but just get into scoring range. And here, less than after that interception, they go down 2 plays and get a touchdown with 26 seconds, and now have the capability of taking the lead here. I feel like this football games this whole week has been just coming down to the last second in this wire. We had a crazy one, of course, with the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. And if you're, I have to say, and I have a friend of mine, he's a Chicago Bears fan. If you are, I feel extremely sorry for you. I really am. This is just not a. It's just not a good year for you. But if you're a Commanders fan, hey, I'm happy for you because this is the best. Kendrick goes with the extra point, and it is good. Apologize for that technical difficulty there. And just, I don't believe this. So Carver got the ball, was going to start off 24 seconds left. And they threw another interception. And Kendrick has the ball back, and they are going to win this game with 11 seconds left. This is, if I say I was speechless, I'm going to be honest with you. But let this be a reminder to everyone. This is why they say you play every second it counts in the game, because you never know. Now Kendrick can take a knee. Amazing. Carver had the ball with 48 seconds left. They went for a pass play. Kendrick intercepts it. 2 plays later, Kendrick goes down the field, scores, gets the extra point, and then gets another interception to seal the game. And that's the final score here. Kendrick defeats Carver 7-6. That is something else right there. But great job to both teams as they move forward to the rest of this season. And we just want to say thank you to all of y'all that's tuned in and watched this game today. We look forward to you watching the other content we got going on tonight and tomorrow, including the Glenn Smith live show at Glenn Smith, War Friday night, Thursday night, and Friday night football. And don't forget the big one we have on Sunday. We have the basketball media days with the Echo Latino Courier. We'll be at the Beck Center, and we'll be previewing all the basketball teams throughout this area, not just Muskogee County, but the private schools and even the schools in East Alabama. So you don't want to miss. That's going to be a fantastic showcase. All of us will be there to have a great job producing that. So make sure you follow, like, comment, subscribe. Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Facebook, YouTube. I think we're on Twitter, Instagram. One day we'll be on TikTok. Hey, you never know. Anything else that's out there that got people subscribed, we'll be there. I'm Christopher Gates, and thank you again for joining in and tuning in. We look forward to seeing y'all next time. You have a lovely evening, and you were watching flag football here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Football is back, and the only thing that makes it better is some delicious food from Zaxby's. They're a proud sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And I can tell you that everyone on this team loves their chicken. Get all the favorites, such as their signature chicken sandwich, or try the new chicken finger tacos with your favorite drink. From amazing salads, wings, chicken fingers, and some of the best drinks around, there isn't a better way to enjoy our broadcast without getting some fantastic meals from Zaxby's. Check out the two here in Phoenix City, one off Crawford Road and the other on US 80. Thank you again to Zaxby's for sponsoring Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and make sure you call them for all your catering and tailgating needs this football season.